So I just booted up Visual Basic 2010 and I click on New Project. I come to the next window and I click on Windows Forms Application. I come to this window. I go to the Common Controls section. I select or I double click on the button control. And it places a button on my form. I double click on that button and I come to the code window. I'm going to key in code right here. This code will be executed every time I click on that button. What code am I going to put in? I'm going to tell the system to put a message box on the screen with the words "Hello, how are you?" on it. I click on Form 1 Design View, and I'm back over here, and I'm done. That's all my code. And that's embedded into button 1. Now what do? Now we have to save the program. So I go to File and Save All. Brings me to the Save Project screen. I don't like these names. Let me fill in something else. And I do messagebox lesson. And it's going to be placed into this location. And the solution name is messagebox lesson. I don't have this directory, so I click on Create Directory for Solution. Then I click on Save. It's done. Now, let's make an executable out of this. I go to the menu, I click on Build, and then Build Messagebox Lesson. Done. Let's go to step 2. I go to the menu, I click on Build and Publish Messagebox Lesson. I come to this window, the Publish Wizard. Specify the location to publish this, where to publish this application. Let me click on Browse. And I go to this directory, RVC Movies, and a subdirectory underneath that, Messagebox Lesson. And then I select that, and then I'm going to click on Open. That's what I'm going to do. And then I come back to the previous screen. And notice it's going to publish it to RVC Movies, just as I chose in the previous screen. I'm done. I click on Finish. And we're done. Now, let's go check. I go to the RVC Movies directory, and there it is, Messagebox Lesson folder, and there's my setup executable. Let's double click on this guy. I come to this screen, Application Install Security Warning. I want to install this, so I click on Install. That's it, and this executable pops up. This is the exe. Let's click on the button 1 over here, and oh, hello, how are you? Pops up. It works. That brings us to the end. Bye-bye.